This legislation implements a further 12 recommendations of the Royal Commission, but I would like to just return to some of the background to this. We first had concerns raised, I guess, about the casino's behaviour in 2016 when 19 Crown employees were arrested in China for allegedly promoting gambling illegally. That caused significant alarm bells. In 2017, the Auditor-General found that money laundering by high rollers at Crown was not being properly scrutinised by the regulator. Then in 2019, we had Fairfax and 60 Minutes, so the Nine Group ran an expose on the casino in which they alleged Crown was working with junket operators backed by organised crime. This is another alarm bell ringing here. And then the same year we had the ABC obtained leaked footage of a man literally carrying in a blue cooler bag and pulling out bricks of cash, 50s and $100 notes out of the casino and just handing them over. And there is not a question raised, there's not no one batting an eyelid.
So the bill introduces a nation-leading reforms to tackle gambling-related harm and address money laundering risks at Crown Casino, as I say, in response to the Finkelstein Royal Commission. As members will know, the Royal Commission handed down its report in October last year, and we immediately legislated its priority recommendations.
The bill is phasing out the use of cash in the casino by introducing compulsory carded play or cashless play. This will mean that if you want to gamble at the casino, you'll need to have a player card and you'll need to provide proof of ID to receive a card. The intention here is to remove the risk of the casino being used as a money laundering front by removing cash altogether and to stop people from anonymously accessing the casino.
Unless Crown can demonstrate to the regulator that it has become suitable to hold its licence, the licence will be automatically cancelled. This is just one of the important legislative steps we have taken in the wake of the Royal Commission.
The bill will introduce a nation-leading mandatory pre-commitment system on all pokies at the casino. This means that all residents at the casino must fix a maximum limit on how much they are prepared to lose before gambling on pokies. And it is the first scheme of its kind in Australia. The Victorian Responsible Gambling Foundation recently reported that Victorians lose some $2.237 billion on pokies. That was just in the last financial year, and that is an extraordinary amount.
The bill will also impose stricter obligations on a casino operator in relation to excluded persons. Now, this is very important. We're making it an offence for the operator to have an excluded person on their premises or to enter the premises or to remain in the premises. So the days of we didn't realise there was an excluded person who belongs to an outlaw motorcycle gang in here, being treated as a high roller, those days are gone. There are now restrictions to that, and there are even more so, importantly, consequences.
It's Victoria's largest private sector employer. We want to see it prosper, we want it to see it do well, but we do need to make sure that criminal enterprise particularly doesn't again get a foothold in our casino to launder money.